This video presents our paper Misty, UI prototyping through interactive conceptual blending. Inspirational examples from other products are often used in designing and implementing user interfaces. Let's say for a developer, when they're creating a user interface, often they have to try to find inspirational reference examples online, take a screenshot, and try to integrate aspects of the reference screenshot into their current code. This is often very effective in finding ideas and improving design, but it is usually a manual and tedious process. Developers often have to manually rewrite code components to see how the design works with their existing product scenario and other interfaces. Our system Misty supports exactly this. Misty helps developers by automatically blending in conceptually meaningful ideas in reference screenshots into their current work in progress code. Using Misty, developers can easily connect a reference example with a piece of code to update it, and the system output will be displayed in real time as they are generated. Once the code is updated, a new node will show up and reflect the new changes. Misty also provides a list of changes that were made to the original UI code, categorized into semantically meaningful groups. Developers can turn on and off each category of changes without needing to go into the very details of their UI code. Furthermore, if the user is interested in a specific piece of the reference example, they can crop it and drag and drop it onto the area of interest on the code rendering. In this case, the user wants to borrow the text layout hierarchy from the inspiration, so they dropped it onto the corresponding piece in the rendered UI. The user can select from a list of aspects that they can blend in and add an additional clarification comment. The model will take this input, update the code, and display the updated result in the new node. In this case, the model was able to add in the actual category and description information for the books on this interface, helping developers to add the content following their intended layout. They can also continue to use other examples, including hand-drawn sketches, to be blended into the code to further explore different variations, alternatives in a creative, exploratory prototyping process. So in this paper, we proposed a novel UI prototyping approach called conceptual blending, which integrates diverse, meaningful aspects of reference examples into the user's current UI. We developed the system Misty that supports conceptual blending, where UI developers interactively blend example images into work-in-progress code. We also conducted user studies with 14 senior developers that demonstrated the value of Misty to kickstart and inspire UI development and dissolve designer-developer boundaries. Find full details in our paper.